Okay, that was weird. So a while back, I reviewed a book called Eternidad. I think it was a Chimerian Rising, which was a fantastic book. So I actually got to read the sequel, which is Eternidad, The Serpent and the Dragon. This book is massive. It's almost 900 pages. So to let you know, this is huge. If you like the first one, so you liked the story of Pie Man, how probably pronounced it wrong, and him taking on indirectly the evil Mortifer and the Soul Collector with Gru, their shape-shifting Stygian. This one goes into a lot of backstory to really fully frame everything. The term epic would almost fail to describe this book. The villains, you get almost full chapters dedicated to the villains. And these villains do some absolutely horrifying things to people. There's almost a chapter dedicated to the torture of a couple. And when I say torture, I mean think about the multiple styles of torture. Whether it's emotional, mental, physical, sexual, it's in there. At a level of detail that makes you kind of go, wow, I'm reading this and you have painted the mental picture you had is inside my mind. Put the book down for a second. Okay, so reading again. It's right back there again. Okay. This is, has moments where it's quite graphic. But then again, one of the taglines is, no quarter, no retreat, and it is, when he wants to get across the brutality of a situation, it is there. When he wants to get across the beauty of a situation, it is there. This is amazing. I'm not someone who reads a lot of books, but this one was, be prepared to spend, a good couple hours reading this book. I read it at work during my lunch break, and it took me a couple of months to get through. And it is deep, it is intense, it is a great read. You, of course, can find this on Amazon, Barnes & Noble. Right place you can find it and get it, I recommend getting this. The first one was done well. This one is to the point where you couldn't make this a movie. This would have to be a very long miniseries. There's so much information that is put into this. And it doesn't feel like it's just thrown in there to pad the book. It's in there because it means something. There's a lot put into this. This is like when you watch a Guillermo del Toro movie. There's a lot in there, but it's all necessary. There's no filler in this. This is a phenomenal read. I highly recommend getting this book.